Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Brownie from the Zings. Today we're going over some cards from Shining Victories releasing in the OCG in January and coming to the TCG in May in the Shining Victories. I don't know, they haven't announced the TCG release of Shining Victories, the name of it. We're definitely getting it in May, it's just we don't know what the set's going to be called, but that's not really very important. Today we're going over the Water Mirror Force and be able to look at the picture right here. And it looks kind of like you would imagine. It's just like we've been, I guess, ever since Clash of Rebellion, we've been getting a new Mirror Force every set. We got and that's it, Storm Mirror Force, then we got Blazing Mirror Force in Docks, then we got Bearing Mirror Force in Brigands of Shadow, and we're getting that next month. And now we have the Water Mirror Force coming in Shining Victories, and it's pretty insane. So let's go over the effect. It's a, again, normal trap card. Its OCG name is Rippling Mirror Force, and its effect is when the opponent's monster attacks directly, shuffle all face-up attack position monsters your opponent controls into the deck. Holy crap! Widespread, non-targeting mass shuffling. That is really, really, really good. Very, very good. But there's a catch. It says direct attack. So now we have to go over like how legitimate is this card, because okay, so I guess the best way to look at this card is look at the hierarchy. Okay, in my opinion, comparing, I think the two Mirror Forces are actually good. Or the actual Mirror Force and Storming Mirror Force. Storming Mirror Force is really good against like Xyz decks, or decks that use extra deck monsters, Synchros, Xyz fusions, because it's you can get rid of the monsters and they don't really keep the card advantage. If you Storming Mirror Force is an actual monster, it goes back to the hand. They still technically keep the card. Yeah, it's off the field, but they don't lose the card advantage. Mirror Force straight up kills a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of cards that can withstand destruction. And Pendulum like go back to the extra deck, so it's really not that fantastic anymore. But how good is this card compared to the other Mirror Forces? I mean, at a first glance, it does actually seem like it's the best because it shuffles all types of monsters. It's definitely better than Storm Mirror Force. I think that's like without a doubt. But is it better than regular Mirror Force? The fact this is direct attack, I mean, I feel like whenever I use Mirror Force, in like a deck that in a back row dedicated deck, you're sometimes always trying to protect something. I guess an example of this is I was helping my friend with the Evil Storm deck, and we were like, well, we need cards that it's gonna be able to protect your Ophion, and we decided to play Battle Traps, and we elected to go with regular Mirror Force over all the other options. We didn't think Storm Mirror Force was that great overall because they didn't lose the card advantage. At least with regular Mirror Force, even if you Mirror Force a Pendulum board, if you're able to remove the skills next turn, you are able to essentially make the Mirror Force neg them, since they can't Pendulum summon their guys back. So I think the actual Mirror Force is still superior to the others, but I'm starting to think that this actually does outclass that one. The fact that it just shuffles everything, yeah, it has to be a direct attack, but it just shuffles everything. That's pretty big. But I mean, we're gonna have to see how much the OCG really uses this. Again, they're going pretty seriously with all these new Mirror Forces. So I just wanted to drop this effect on you guys. I don't know what you guys think. It's actually really interesting because I can't tell how good this card is. I mean, it seems good, but the attack directly thing, that's pretty. Like, if you're playing a Pendulum deck, I mean, you aren't really playing any traps to begin with for the most part, because you just want to play as many Pendulum cards as possible that you can combo with. You can't really combo with this card. So I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be seeing much play in a Pendulum deck. And in a non-Pendulum deck, the fact that it says direct attack is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of stingy, but again, we'll have to see. It's definitely very, very good. It's just we're not sure if it's the best Mirror Force. Then what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.